I've dreamed many dreams before, but never like this. They're normally nicer, with delicious food and flowers and comforting colors. Oh, and songs to warm the heart and lighten the soul. I like songs, but there isn't any music in this dream. Everything's loud and angry and has sharp teeth. My beloved insisted I am not to worry, that the dream and everything within it will unfold precisely as it should. I'm sure it will.
I should have known the enforcers would not tolerate me forever. My skills, they valued, but my nature, that they despised. I was a convenience, one who could glean truths they could not, who could follow a trail of evidence like a shining path when all others remained blind to its existence, and all of it asking nothing in return. That I brought closure to the grieving, and the guilty to the penitent's pyre was my reward.
It seems that no matter how low I set my expectations, it can always get worse. A lifetime spent in the mire, hiding from the witch-seekers and the bigots in the most desolate places the Imperium of Man has to offer. Forced to sell my incomparable skills to smugglers, hive-gangers, bounty hunters, and all their blockheaded ilk merely to survive. Alas, such has always been the way for my kind. If we are not slain out of hand, dissected, drafted, or dragged aboard unmarked vessels never to be seen again.
Prisoners all secure, ma'am.
I'll check for myself if you don't mind.
Of course, ma'am. But do be wary. Every one of them's a filthy heretic.
That one certainly is. Keep him intact. No accidents. My master wants to interrogate him as soon as we reach the hive.
Of course, ma'am. Upon my life.
This one, however.
Makes you wonder why we even bother shipping trash like that. Save a lot of data slate work just to process the execution notice now.
What do you say, criminal? Shall I put you out of your misery?
And ours, you would.
Be quiet. Well? Nothing to say?
This is a mistake. I am a loyal servant of the throne.
But of course. I'll just let you out now, then.
Shame you'll never get to prove that.
Front of terror! We're boarded!
Counterfly, now!
Come with us, brother. We have a way out. What do we do about that one?
Nothing. The boxers will be here to feed soon enough.
This revolting place. Aren't you repulsive? Alarms are giving me a headache.
I need arms and response teams in the Block 87 Bay area. Let it go, there's no end to them.
embarrassing for you.
Where are my carking reinforcements? Security stations are overrun. We'll have to hold them in prisoner containment.
This ship is swarming with unattractive cretins. I should try another deck. Maybe that elevator still works.
Great. You come for blood too, criminal? You said you were a loyal servant of the throne.
I did.
Then prove it. the ship!
Confirmed. Stormrest inbound.
I'm giving you a chance. Cross me and you're dead. You understand, criminal?
You were very clear.
Bring your worst, scum!
Stormrest to Zola. Coming in hot. Get to the end of it.
Understood. You're actually not bad at this.
Panic and adrenaline. That's all.
Come on! Get us the hell out of here!
Stand by, Zola. The guidance is out. I need a minute to recalibrate.
Great. Let's give them a welcome they won't survive!
Come on! Oh, don't you fall apart on me now!
Coming in! You done any time soon?
Still alive out there. Guidance is reset, so we're out of here.
Well, you coming or not? You helped me. Maybe I can help you. No promises. You'll probably wind up dead.
I was dead anyway.
Very poetic. Just don't tell anyone I let an escaped prisoner save my life. Or you'll be more than dead.
Let's get the hell out of here. until you're no longer of use to us. Report to the Strategium at once. And don't make me regret sparing your life.
So, the next step, before we can...
Is this kind of no-opa the best we can recruit these days?
This one could be useful. Claims to be a loyal servant of the throne.
Sounds great.
This
I'm
is...
Sergeant Major Morrow. You're fresh meat. Mission briefings come through me. Let's see what you can do.
All right. Get to the Psycarnium.
So far, so good. Next up, you're to report to Stephanie at the Psycarnium for additional training. Take my advice. Don't stare. She doesn't like it.
You must be the new recruit Explicator Zola spoke of. If I'm honest, and I am seldom otherwise, I am not impressed. No wonder she recommended you for further training. Welcome to the meat grinder. Everything here may feel real, but don't worry, you won't get hurt. Not unless you anger Persephone. Don't be alarmed by my little puppets, but do shoot them, or hit them, a lot, with whatever weapon takes your fancy. They won't feel it. They're not real. They exist only so that you can learn more about me and about the weapons you carry. Stay as long as you like. Stephanie likes the company and the taste of your bloodlust. You've come to learn? Splendid. This is the Psycarnium, a place of torture. I mean, training. Shall we start? You can chain light or heavy attacks in any order. Chained attacks have different angles of attack and damage properties. Some weapons have a powerful special attack. Others have a special ability that changes their next attack. Pushing can stagger groups of enemies. Pushing requires stamina. Psykers always have access to psychic abilities in combat. Psychic abilities build peril. Too much peril is lethal. Meditate to quell your peril. Your combat ability is a powerful tool at dire situations. Dodging allows you to evade range fire and melee attacks. Enemy attacks initially damage your toughness. Once your toughness is broken, they damage your health. Additionally, enemy attacks will stagger and stun you if you have no toughness. Killing enemies in melee replenishes toughness. Each nearby teammate also grants toughness regeneration. That marks the end of basic training. You are now ready to serve. Should you wish to further hone your knowledge, you can undertake and use armor-piercing weaponry and attacks to damage armored enemies. You can perform a unique follow-up attack after a push. Medipacks and ammo crates can be picked up and deployed to aid your team. Downed teammates can be helped up. Incapacitated teammates are captured by the enemy, but can be rescued. Corruption is caused by certain attacks, items, or being downed. Corruption reduces maximum health. If you are downed when the last segment of your health bar is corrupted, you are incapacitated. Health can be restored and corruption cleansed at Medicaid stations. Medicaid stations have limited uses, indicated by the glowing lights. Dangerous enemies can be tagged to alert your team. World markers can be placed to help coordinate your team's tactics. Sprinting helps avoid range fire. Crouching while sprinting performs a slide. Sliding helps evade attacks, similar to dodging. Closing with ranged enemies forces them to stop shooting and engage in melee combat. When ranged enemies are shot at, they flinch, becoming suppressed. Suppressed enemies try to take cover and will not fire back. Enemy ranged attacks cause suppression, making it harder to land accurate shots. Get out of the line of fire to restore accuracy. marks the end of your advanced training. You now know everything you need to survive tertiary.
I am Grendel. It is my honor to serve the God Emperor of mankind, and fight the darkness that contaminates the Imperium. The supreme power of the Holy Inquisition is mine to wield. Who am I? I'm a warrior. The hive world of Atoma Prime is a vital stronghold of Imperial power. No matter the darkness, no matter the racking storms of space, Atoma Prime must stand resolute. But a threat has come, the very darkness I am sworn to deny. Who am I? I'm a warrior. I have learned that Atoma is cast by the dark stain of truth.
Chaos is the arch-enemy of mankind. It is the damnation of the warp. It is everything I am sworn to oppose. Who am I?
I'm a warrior!
It can only be cast out by the light of the throne and the scourging touch of flames. Who am I?
I'm a warrior!
As an instrument of the Inquisition, And no matter the risk to body and soul, I will purge the hives.
Untouchable. And cut out every scrap of darkness I find. Who am I? I am a warrior! The omnipotence.
Found your way to the mission terminal, did ya? Guess that means I can't have you executed. Not yet. This is the heart of the operation. Your best friend if you want to stay in my good books. Atoma's in trouble. No two ways about it. The only hope we have in this mess lies in us sending our strike teams where they're needed. Making a difference wherever we can. For as long as we're still breathing. No guarantees on that last bit, by the way. So, ready to be a hero? Then think again. You're a reject. Fight like it.
Metal Fab 36 is in trouble. The primary smelter's offline and production's crawled to a stop. Knowing our enemies, a demonic infestation seems likely. Cleanse and purge. We need those production lines back in action. Don't let Rannick down.
Atmosphere scrubbers are functioning. This is a temporary malaise.
So this is where they treat humans as objects on this world. How bleak and unsurprising.
This manufactorum will be of great import if the heretics desire it so.
You're heading for a supply elevator. It's just about the fastest way down into the smelter complex.
And so another dreary day begins. I suppose that headshot had some artistry.
Another righteous... to restore. Slay the gunner!
He got the big mutie!
Heretic strike force!
Here, soldier! I got you.
Big beauty's dead! Always just the best to make everybody
What a train! No surrender!
got a present for you! He's gonna die like this!
Barrel's gonna explode!
Ammo!
Got it, switch!
You'll never get through here on assist, James. The elevator's not far.
Leg us first! There's a heretic lurking under every rock, and heresy lurks not just without, but within.
Croyez-moi!
I still cannot comprehendeth Melk's attitude.
Oh, don't fret it. Just another posho strutting about with his chest puffed out. Ain't no shortage of those.
Why art thou looking at me like that?
Like what? You're just a man is all. Regulations E to 112.
You're in the core of the supply elevator to your level.
Hold that back! The master has use of the yak.
This is but a taste! Dug in like rust-eater people! There's little my incomparable mind cannot achieve.
That's the elevator. Proceed with the mission.
Feel the blessing! Bereave! Down again? Thought you were a veteran! What's so special about this place, anyway?
Due to alloy composition, Atoman armor plating evinces markedly improved resilience.
Don't suppose I could get some of that hardened armor for myself.
I suppose we'd better find this Smelter.
Trump is dead! Now you're not done yet.
Positively disgusting! Like it blunts manners!
Hide the demonic corruption and let's get this smelter running.
Suppose there's something to be said for the direct approach. Suppose the
Well
whole
then,
trick's
it's a start.
I'll have it!
You're into the smelter superstructure. Head deeper.
It has come to my ears that there is a growing discontent among Toma's noble houses. They disapprove of how the Lord Margrave has managed this crisis.
Oh, yeah! The Proclamator General just happened to pop in for a chat. You know, like he does.
I am not like thee. I have connections, respect. People like to tell me things.
Because they're worried you might stab them.
Yes, I suppose I
What about that snitch?
Jack has got me!
Than you are.
Blaze over its head. Body.
You mean it's basically obvious?
The abomination of creature. With this grenade,
Just imagine. There are more like that.
You did good!
I hope this eases your pain.
Smelter control is just beyond the assembly line.
Are we not done yet?
What, are you not enjoying yourself?
a vile fusion of corrupted flesh. I'm ready.
Need the rebuilds on it!
Decay, disease, rot.
Move up and let's get this finished!
Listen, something!
courage of you, heretic!
Let it back! Look there!
I reckon they're scared of us.
Thy methods are unconventional, but effective all the same.
It's war, ain't it? No point following the rules if it leaves you gasping.
Alas, scripture is less forgiving. I fear there are no grey areas.
That's the problem with omnipresence. Can't hide nothing. Speaking of which, I better make some fixes when we get back.
That's the Smelter. Good work for getting us fast.
Non-stop war! You think it's better back on Holy Terror?
Oh no, Half-Neck! If my hand goes to terror, we do not return!
I reckon we just end up disappointed.
The machine slumbers and waits only for us. It's dead!
Drive out the demonic matter and the Smelter to come back online. Killing one isn't enough. Find the others.
Terror! Where have they gone? You have a brutish efficiency, Half-Neck. Kneel! Kneel!
Last demonic growth. Destroy it.
Don't go Bandai!
Smelter's ready to go. You just need to flush the system.
Perhaps I should find the others.
I'll make it right! Ready in the bomber is no longer an issue! Grenade out! Mine like you friggin'!
Beneath my heel!
Rage is dead and gone! Oh, of course they found cover!
I see the Emperor's in no hurry to help.
I need us not by name!
And another mission down. Good
Enemy resistance in the Hive is chewing holes in the warband. We're losing trained veterans. And what do I get to replace them with? Dirtbag raw recruits like you. So here's a chance to impress me. You need to give us your best on every damn mission. You understand? I'll be watching you, Acolyte. What does your best look like? An operative lives or dies by their weaponry, but the supply situation's dire, so we use whatever we can get our hands on. I've cleared you for access to the Armory Exchange. From there, you can requisition reconditioned weaponry recovered from the field. Be sure that you're always carrying the best that's available. Looking for a specific weapon type? Put in a request with Quartermaster Brunt, or one of his servitors. What you get won't be top of the line, but it should cater to your tastes.
Assignment Reclamation Zone 15A.
Assistance is available. Will there be anything else? Transaction.
You should not proceed into battle with inefficient armaments.
Now hear this. Sightings of Grendel's rejects in unauthorized areas should be reported to that section's Void Mistress. She will ensure the intruder is attended to. If you are one of Grendel's rejects, have a care not to stray.
Throne, guide us.